Logan Paul has accomplished a lot in his life, including become one of the most successful YouTube personalities of all time and competing in the same ring as Floyd Mayweather. His life has been full of adventure. Hold on just a moment until you see some of these automobiles. Greetings, connoisseurs of luxury, and welcome to Luxury Beyond Borders, your gateway to opulence and extravagance. Join us on an enthralling journey worldwide, uncovering the most extraordinary tales of luxury that know no bounds. From magnificent estates to rare artifacts, come with us as we traverse the world of indulgence in the unprecedented ways. Let's talk about his amazing car collection. In the event that you were Logan Paul and had a car collection with a budget of $45 million, what kind of extreme automobiles would you purchase? Something similar to its Polaris slingshot, most likely. It is possible to describe the ride of this three-wheel vehicle as being similar to that of a motorcycle and a supercar. The motorbike is technically classified as a three-wheeled motorcycle. Nonetheless, it is equipped with a steering wheel and automobile seats. A top speed of 125 miles per hour is achieved by automobile, and it takes 4.9 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour. It was reported that he spent $30,000 on this, but taking a look at how enjoyable it appears to be drive, for me, that is $30,000 well spent. It is my opinion that the Dodge Challenger SRT8 that Logan Paul drives is the vehicle that most closely resembles the one that I visualize him driving. Just take a look at this picture of him holding it. I beg you tell me that he is not living the best life possible right there. To put simply, he placed a great deal of affection on this ride while he was in possession of it. He even referred to it as his baby and considered it to be his favorite ride of all the time. He is supposed to have traveled the full length of the United States in this very car, according to numerous accounts. Therefore, regardless of how much he paid on the custom wraps and the multiple paint jobs that it has gotten over the years, it was unquestionably worth every single one of those $70,000 and more, perhaps worth a couple of $1,000s. Despite the fact that he had a deep affection for the automobile, give away on the Instagram to a very fortunate admirer. And not to mention the fact that his Mercedes-Benz G550 4x4 is another one of his most valued vehicles, but we had to talk about it. Not only does it have an incredible appearance, but furthermore, he has gone to great lengths to ensure that it is in line with his own unique style. One need only take a look at the snowplow that he had mounted to it. It is estimated that he spent approximately in the neighborhood of $230,000 on this vehicle in order to personalize it and make it his own. But that is nothing in comparison to the amount of money he spent on Pokemon cards. We will discuss that in more detail later. Let's talk about his amazing cool bus. There was a peculiar automobile project that he was quite enthusiastic about. If it were to be completed, it would almost certainly be the most impressive school bus that has ever been manufactured. The cool bus is the name that he gives to it. A used bus like this one can typically be purchased for a reasonable price, ranging from approximately $2,500 to $7,500. Having said that, that was just the beginning. He made this thing look impressive. West Coast Customs, a well-known modification business in Los Angeles, was the destination that Paul visited. A 50-inch flat-screen, Wi-Fi, smart glass, 30 inside speakers, and LED lights that change colors are some of the modern conveniences that are included in the bus. For anyone who has ever traveled on a school bus for an extended period of time, they are well aware that the experience is not exactly one of luxury and comfort. Therefore, he has had it outfitted with a restroom, a kitchen, a microwave, beanbags, and an intercom system. Yes, that is a significant improvement from the vehicle that I arrived to school in. It has been stated that he spent more than $110,000 in order to make his dream project a reality. Obviously, he has produced a great deal of films over the years that are related to Cool Bus, and as a result, I believe that he may have made that money back. If you have an appreciation for life's finer pleasures, you've found your haven. Luxury Beyond Borders isn't just a channel, it's an exclusive community for individuals who share a passion for the exceptional. Don't miss our unique exploration into opulence. Hit that subscribe button and become a part of the community that understands luxury beyond geographical limits. Let's dive back into the video. Do you believe that he is still hanging out with his friends in a van that has been upgraded even while Floyd Mayweather is giving him roundhouse kicks? It is clear that he received a Pokemon card in exchange for the Cool Bus. It is not just any Pokemon card, it is a Blastoise card from the first edition. Could you be serious? So, contrary to what you may believe, these cards are actually quite a little more valuable. An example of a Blastoise from the first generation has been sold for as much as $31,334. I can assure you that there are individuals in the world that are interested in selling it for as much as 99 Gs. Therefore, we will categorize this as is purchasing a piece of fine art, which is comparable to the millennial equivalent of a monet, for example. Dan, don't you agree? Let us now proceed with discussing the Puerto Rico house that is most well known to Logan Paul. It is his mansion in Puerto Rico, which is valued at $13 million. Quite simply, this house is the epitome of elegance. The ceilings are raised, the flooring are marble, there is a kitchen designed for a chef, there is a large pool, there is a pool table, and there is some plush upholstery. Even though his house appears to be an ideal place to unwind, he hasn't spent nearly as much time there as he would like to. Specifically, with the intention of concentrating on his training, he relocated from Los Angeles to Puerto Rico. The well-known trainer, Milton LaCroix, was the one he hired to help him get in shape. In order to prepare Paul for his bout against one of the greatest fighters in the history of the sport, LaCroix remained with him and developed a comprehensive training program. It's highly likely that a significant portion of the $10 million he won for the fight went to that trainer. Now, the most talked about are his cards for Pokemon. The fact that he exchanged one of his most valued items for Pokemon card has already been discussed. Therefore, it is clear that this individual transcends beyond fantasism to something that is significantly more severe. That is to say, this individual has bagged stuff with Pokemon cards. He has spent many millions of dollars on cards that I later found to be false. He is also known for purchasing the Pokemon card that holds the record for being the most expensive card ever sold. It is the Professional Sports Authenticator Grade 10 Pikachu Illustrator card that he purchased for $5.275 million. The Pokemon Illustrator created this card. As far as I'm concerned, Ash Ketchum, you still have nothing on Logan Paul. It is at this stage that he is the master. That Logan Paul has not yet purchased a plane that has been painted to look like a Charizard is something that I find surprising. Indeed, it appears to be unavoidable, doesn't it? As we close to the velvet curtain in another chapter of opulence, we express gratitude for you accompanying us on this refined journey. If you believe in crafting a lifestyle that resonates with luxury, Luxury Beyond Borders is your refuge. Make sure to subscribe, share, and immerse yourself in narratives that redefine extravagance. Until our next rendezvous, remember to infuse your lifestyle with a touch of luxury. Stay sophisticated, stay inspired, and anticipate more tales from across the globe on your next visit.